I'm currently changing the color of my house. I want it to be orange for a party I'm having. This will literally be the taco party. Now it's already nighttime, and we're all here at the taco party. Big is really happy. Meanwhile, WX is dancing, and Bob's cousin is hitting this piñata. I think he's the person who's having the most fun. And now finally, he managed to break it. This thing fell on the ground. He did really well, but now, suddenly, the power went out. Even Bob's cousin grabbed a flashlight. He said, "Guys, I think the party is over." And now everyone ended up leaving, and they're going back to their houses. I can't believe this is happening. Only the power in my house went out, and now this literally ruined the party. Everyone is going back to their houses. Why did only the power in my house go out? But now you can see that the power went out at Big's house. So much so that he's coming up here, and he got a little confused. You can see that all the houses in the neighborhood are losing power. I don't know why this happened to the houses. There's definitely something wrong happening here. So I just grabbed this flashlight, and WX is still dancing. Dude, you're really dedicated to the party. He said, "I like parties." I think I've already noticed that, but now I'm going to sleep here because I'm pretty sleepy. Even WX is coming upstairs because he's going to sleep in his bed. He doesn't live in the city permanently. Actually, he's just passing through. Now it's already another day, and the power in the house still hasn't come back. This goes for all the houses in the neighborhood. I don't know why this is happening, but after many hours, the power finally came back. And now I'm coming here to watch TV because I want to understand why this happened to the city. Honestly, this doesn't make much sense. He said, yesterday there was a blackout in all the houses for no apparent reason. Dude, that doesn't make sense. There was a huge blackout, and there has to be a reason. The power in houses doesn't go out for no reason at all. Now I'm leaving here to investigate this. I have to know what happened to the city. And WX also left here, and now he's coming to my car to investigate this with me. So now we're both going this way. We just want to see if anyone knows the truth about what happened. But apparently, only the houses lost power last night. Why didn't this happen to the stores? This is a mystery I want to solve. Now there's a helicopter flying by here, and that's pretty rare. Helicopters are super rare here in the city. I wonder what he's doing up ahead now. I'm following him, and why is he looking at the trees? That, to me, doesn't make much sense. So now he's going up ahead. And he's flying really high up. He's above all the trees, and he's looking at all of this. But now he simply left. I didn't understand why he did that. This helicopter is definitely weird. Could he have something to do with the blackout that happened last night? Now WX just arrived here. He said, "Of course not. That's just a coincidence." But what if this isn't a coincidence? And actually, he has something to do with the blackout that happened last night. Now finally, he got back in the car. I'm going to have to take him back to the airport because WX wants to go back home. He lives in another city, and now he's simply leaving. He even said goodbye, and now he's going to board his flight. But while he goes back to his city, I have to try to figure out what's happening to the city. So I'm going back to the neighborhood because I have to investigate all of this. I want to know when the next blackout is going to happen, and as soon as that happens, I'm going to start my investigation. So I just got home. I think it's time to end this party since it was ruined by the blackout that happened last night. So I'm going upstairs, and I'm literally going to wait for the blackout to happen. So now it's already nighttime, and so far another blackout hasn't happened, but I'm hearing a really weird sound. I don't know exactly where this sound is coming from, but it seems like it's coming from this direction. Now I'm coming here to check this out. It's a sound that, honestly, doesn't make much sense, but I'm getting closer. And what is this? There are 4 people cutting down this tree. I can't believe they're doing this. Now that they cut down this tree, they're going up ahead, and it looks like they're going to cut down this other tree. This is simply horrible. Now all of them are breaking this tree. Something very strange is happening to the city, but I don't know how to explain what this is. Now I'm coming here to get a camera because I have to show everyone what's happening. Great, I just got this, and now I have to record this. From what I'm seeing, they're going up ahead to destroy another tree. They're literally destroying all the trees. I have no idea who they are, but they're 4 criminals who shouldn't be doing what they're doing. But I'm recording all of this so that everyone knows the truth. Everyone has to know that this is being destroyed. But one of them is looking over here. Okay, this isn't very good. And now all of them are looking at me. I think I probably shouldn't have done that. Literally all of them are looking at me. Okay, I'd better go back home. Dude, my situation isn't very good. Now I'm literally closing the garage, and I'm also going to lock my house because I'm really scared. I don't know what they're capable of. Now it's another day, and they cut down all the trees in the city. Dude, even I can't believe they did that. How did they manage to do that? So some time passed. Now I want to watch TV, because the reporter must be saying something about this. So now finally, I'm watching TV, but the person appearing here is the mayor of the city. Dude, what could he have to say? He said, criminals cut down the trees. We're investigating with all our strength to find out who's responsible. I hope they find out who did this. So now I'm leaving here, because I have recordings that can definitely help them. So I'm arriving right here. The only one who can help me is the police officer. He's the person who can stop these criminals. So I'm arriving right here, and I'm taking this camera to him. Officer, I brought the recordings of the criminals cutting down the trees so you can arrest them. But now he got up, and he's a little confused. Wait, aren't you investigating this? He said, the mayor asked me not to investigate, otherwise I'd be fired. Dude, that doesn't make sense. Why would the mayor do that? I have to keep investigating this until I find out what's happening, because this, honestly, doesn't make sense. All of this has to have an explanation. A few hours passed, and since then I've been investigating all of this. My room is pretty messy, but so far I haven't been able to really understand why this is happening. The power in my house went out again, and the frequency of these these blackouts is starting to increase more and more. Now the power in Big's house also went out, and this goes for all the houses in the neighborhood. Even the pink house has no power. Why did this just happen? This simply doesn't make sense. I have several pieces of evidence of what's happening here. The pictures of the criminals are on these papers, and the video of them breaking the trees is exactly on this camera. But now there are two criminals coming here, and why are both of them coming to my house? Now they're breaking the door, and they got inside. I have to get out of here now, so I'm literally escaping from here as fast as possible. I think this is the only hiding place I can stay in. Now he came up here, and he's trying to figure out where I am. Meanwhile, his friend is here, and he's looking for me in this other room. Dude, I can't believe this is happening, but I think he saw me now. He knows I'm right here, and he's coming after me. I have to get out of here now. So I jump down here. I'm getting out of here as fast as possible, but he's coming right behind me. He's coming across this bridge. I don't know how I'm going to escape from here while I'm being chased by this criminal who won't stop following me. His friend is destroying everything. He's breaking my entire house, and now he just left after destroying my entire house. I simply can't escape from this criminal. Only a real miracle can save me. But I grabbed my camera, and I'm recording all of this. But you can see that this police officer is passing by here, and he can definitely save me from this criminal. So the police officer is coming here, and this criminal ran away. He's even going up here. Dude, everything that happened here was really weird. I'm very lucky that you saved me. Now I got into his car. He said, why was he following you? He's simply a criminal. Yesterday they cut down all the trees in the city, and you have to arrest them now. So this police officer is taking me to my house. Finally, we're coming back here. There's only one problem. My house is being completely destroyed, and now there's no turning back. This is the end of my house, and there's nothing I can do. Now we're here in a safe place, and he even got out to look at this. If they did this to my house, just imagine what they're capable of doing to your house. You have to arrest them as fast as possible. But he's looking at me. He said, I can't lose my job. Then make me become a police officer, and then I'll arrest all the criminals, and you won't have to worry about this. Now it's already another day, and my house was completely destroyed. I can't believe this happened to my house, but now I'm being taken to take the test and finally become a police officer. I really hope everything here goes well. So now I'm right here, ready to participate in the test, and only one of us can become a police officer. I'm sure it's going to be me. So now he's calling us, and I'm following him. Now I'm going to have to go down here. I want to know what the first test will be. Now my rival came down here, and he stood right next to me. I'm sure I'm going to beat you. So this police officer is going to say something. He said, whoever does better on this test will become a police officer. I'm sure I'm going to do well at this. So he just grabbed this gun, and he's going to start the test. So finally this is going to start, and he already started badly. He missed the target. Now it went back, so he shot again, and he missed the target again. Dude, he's really bad at this. Now the target came back here, and once again he shot. Dude, this time you outdid yourself. He literally hit outside the target, and now it's my turn. I'm ready to start this test. So it's coming here. I hit right in the middle. Now it went back, and once again I hit the middle. I did really well. Now it went back, and once again I hit very close to the middle. My aim is simply incredible, and now I want to know the results. He said, isn't it obvious? You passed. Dude, this is simply incredible. I knew I would pass. So I'm arriving here at the police station, and the police officer is coming back here too. Officer, wait a little. I want to talk to you. Maybe you don't know this, but now I'm a police officer. I literally passed the test, and now I can investigate these criminals, and even he was happy about it, so he went back to work, and now I'm going here to change clothes. Now I just got here, and I look like this. I'm ready to finally arrest these criminals, but first I want to modify this gun. For now, it's very simple, but I'm going to make it the best gun of all. Now I officially have a police car. I'm coming here as fast as possible, because I want to customize this gun. To do that, I'm going to have to go up to this store where basically a lot of guns are sold, and I simply want to customize this. He said, I'm great at customizing guns, so I want you to make this look better. So he's customizing the gun, and now he handed me this box that has this really nice gun in it. This is literally perfect. He did a great job. I expected nothing less from him, so I'm leaving here to investigate all of this. It's going to be difficult, but I have to find out why they destroyed all the trees in the city. There's no reason for them to have done that, unless I just don't know the reason yet. So I'm back here to do my investigations. Now it's already nighttime, and another house here in the neighborhood is on fire. Why is this happening? There are many houses randomly catching fire. Dude, this is simply scary. The same thing that happened to my house happened to this house, and now it was completely destroyed. And now even Big's house is on fire. I still don't understand why this is happening. Why are so many houses catching fire? I have to get out of here now. This is literally becoming the apocalypse. I have a lot of questions, but I don't have any answers. Now many days have passed, and everyone here in the neighborhood sold their houses so that buildings could be built. I was literally the only person who didn't accept this. And since I was the only person who didn't accept this, very suspicious things happen to me when I'm walking around the city. Criminals end up coming here, and they start chasing me. This, honestly, is pretty scary, especially because I'm a police officer. So for someone to chase me, it's because they have a lot of courage. After all, I can arrest him. So finally, he decided to leave. I don't know who's doing this, but I'm going to find out and make sure that person gets arrested. Wait a second. What is this? Is this guy seriously destroying this tree? Now he realized that I'm here, and he's trying to hide. Dude, you're not going to hide from me. Actually, I just grabbed the shield, and now I'm armed. "You better put your hands up now." So finally he came out of there with his hands up. "Now you're going to jail, and you're going to tell me who's doing this to the city." So he's going to have to get into the police car, and he's going to tell me everything that happened. Now I'm going to take him to the police station to find out who his boss is. For the first time, I'm having contact with these criminals. This is something unprecedented that literally never happened before. So we're arriving here at the police station, and I'm already taking him inside. He's going to have to tell me everything if he wants to spend less time in jail. So he's sitting here, and you're going to have to tell me everything. Tell me who your boss is, and you'll spend less time in jail. He said, "If I tell you everything, do you promise I won't be arrested?" "If you really tell me everything, I promise you won't be arrested, and you'll be released immediately." Even this police officer is watching this. Let's see what he's going to tell us. Now it's already nighttime, and he told us even more than he needed to. "Dude, everything you told us was important, and you'll definitely be released. Now I found out all the plans. We have to arrest the mayor, and also the biggest businessman in the city." He said, "Is it true that they want to destroy everything to build buildings?" I don't know if it's true, but if the city becomes full of buildings, I'm sure it won't be cool at all. And honestly, that's already starting to happen. But I only have one way to know if this is true, which is by watching the mayor to see if he's going to have a meeting with this businessman. So I'm right here, and I'm simply watching the mayor. You can see that the mayor is right here, and now it's starting to get light outside. And you can see that there's a helicopter arriving in the city. He's coming here as fast as possible. And apparently, everything he said is true. The two of them are really working together to change the entire city. He said, "I need you to destroy the trees that are left so I can build my things. We have to arrest them immediately." Now both of you are under arrest for what you did to the city. So he's being taken away here, and even the mayor got into the car. They're being arrested for the crimes they committed. Now a few weeks have passed, and everyone here came back to the city, and the houses started being replaced with houses that have a lot of personality. This building became this house. This other building became this house that has a lot of personality. And finally, this building became this other house. And now I'm finally arriving at my new house. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, all you have to do is become a member of the channel, and then I'll add you on Roblox.